Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Previously, we beat most of the game, and now we're off to get all the endings and various collectibles.
Gregory, good news! It is almost 6 o'clock. You will be safe now if you find an exit. But hurry, the daycare attendant is loose one last time. These eyes are amazing. There are wondrous colors and objects I never knew existed. Nothing can hide from me now.
Hey, little man. Do you know what time it is? The doors are open. Why are you still here? You plan on moving in, or you just want a job? Maybe join the internship program. You would make a great security guard. Gregory, I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
Nah. Well, nah for now. We'll be back there, though.
It's past your bedtime.
You really want to do this?
Bad children must be found.
Freddy, it's open, let's go!
No, I cannot exit this facility.
Of course you can! Come on, we can hide you somewhere.
Without a recharge station, my systems would shut down within an hour. It is a safety precaution. It is my design. This is where I must stay. Do not return. It will never be safe. I will miss you.
Freddy, if I leave now, nothing will change, will it? There will be more disappearances.
Yes, I am afraid that is correct. Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
So Vanny is... we go directly after her. Stays, we just start exploring. I'm assuming we can actually use you in your eyes if we stay, but we just have to, like, not die. But I'll just do this leave ending while we're here. Might as well. That's the worst ending, I'm assuming. We'll go back and get the others. Let's check the Vanny option.
Well, we saw her hideout, right? In Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes, come. Let us end this.
Disassemble Freddy.
Man, that was horrifying for poor Freddy.
me, right?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Serpentine.
Warning. Tampering with Fazbear automated staff will result in suspension of your membership.
Just keep going, just keep going.
Are you having fun yet?
Come in, Gregory. Can you hear me? I still have a signal. Get to the Fazerblast booth. Use the security desk. Turn them against Vanny.
Oh wait, the last princess quest. Oh no, she's coming. Can't play it. You probably can, you probably just to be fast. Never forget.
You are my superstar.
That's a 2-star ending. I think there might be multiple 1-star endings, because I think you can escape from the basement, right? Fazbear Entertainment closes due to health concerns. Plans to reopen next season. Blah, blah, blah. So I want to see if I can play that last princess game here. If this is where we ended off of the last one. Not sure if we're timed. Okay. Ooh, we lost. Need to heal. You need to come here. Okay. Okay. Now everything goes gonna go in reverse, but this still is gonna be pretty tricky. Okay, there's like a little breather spot right here, thankfully. Oh man. Well, we made it. Oh, they hate people. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's still tricky. I have to get that last one and not die. I have to... Well, as long as I get onto that pad, I'm pretty good. Something is not right. No, Foxy. No. Here comes Foxy. He's foxing about. Okay, now we can get the thing in the center. Something's not right. I don't know, you tell me. I had 2 buns in my inventory. That's what I need. No, I have to do something with the buns. Oh, I can open that chest now. A strange key. I wonder what this opens. There's only one locked place. You're gonna throw everything you can at me, aren't you? My sword of light will guide me. I think we've stopped. Yeah, I think we've stopped it. As in, like, we've stopped the main source of all this issues with Freddy. Yep, that's an ending. Go on, superstar. Three-star ending. That's the hardest to get ending. Poor Freddy, you're just ahead. Well, we were able to head on out of there.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. You are staying? I am glad. Here, I found this party pass. There are areas we have not investigated. Lead the way, superstar.
Now I can actually take advantage of your power upgrade. It's a little curious that you don't let us save anymore. Now this might... we might be able to escape here.
Gregory, you have a choice.
Okay, left a slightly different ending. Well, this one ending is radical. Considering we got off from the main gate, Vanny comes down and hunts us down. Vanny can't catch you if you're in a car. Wow, is that simple to recharge you? Two-star. The new face of Fazbear Entertainment. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Interesting. Huh. Huh. There we go. Someone's been living in here. They've been eating hot dogs. Moon blush. Huh, actually are a lot of moon things down here. Don't know if that implies anything. And when Freddy was over here, I saw a disc? It looks like Freddy made it spawn, almost. Secret. Secret. Golden Sun. Good game series, by the way. Ah, hoodie. Sweet. Yeah, so you have to have Freddy look at the thing for it to even spawn. Secret. 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 Whoa! Alright, let's go here and let's get all Freddy's upgrades as soon as this elevator reopens. Oh my god. Don't look at me that way. There.
Welcome to Monty's Gator Golf, home of the Hurricane Hole-in-One. We're currently closed for the night. Come back soon. Look for the security office in the back hallway. Since there is no flash photography allowed in Monty Golf, Fazcams are often confiscated here, mainly because they are only sold in Monty Golf. It is a very clever marketing plan.
Hear that noise? Kinda weird, right? Come here, Freddy. I get to use you. Oh yeah, there's a lot of collectibles. This is a cool zone. This is better than dang shoot land. Yeah, it's a ball pit lagoon. Okay. That's good. Oh, I see something here. Hopping out. Yeah, go-kart. That's a little too big for my pockets, but sure. Monty Skater Golf. Hope I don't face through a wall. You can easily get stuck when you come out, Freddy. Tragedy mask? What's the tragedy? Oh man, I'm going for the mouth of the gator. It's such a cool world. You know, the actual, like, part that's not killing you.
The security office is nearby. You might want to look around the office and see if there is a way to stop Monty from hunting you.
Warning, no flash photography. Items will be confiscated and kept at Monty Golf security office. Straightforward. Oh. Secret. Gonna grab this. Security pot's probably gonna grab me. Never flashlight battery upgrade. Whoa! Now you've spawned. Not so little anymore. Nope. Where'd you go? Hey.
Gregory, they know you are here. Get the security upgrade and get out.
No, Freddy, the gifts.
What's this? It looks like an old camera.
That.
With the Fazcam equipped, press will click to stun any bots in the surrounding area. Switch items.
is a Fazcam. If you are in trouble, use the camera flash to stun the other animatronics. Keep in mind that it will not work on Monty due to his sunglasses.
How am I gonna use it when I have the blaster?
You found the Mazer size ticket. Now you can enter Mazer size.
Oh, it's number 3. Okay, I got a little confused when they're like, hit number 2. Okay. Hey, got a ticket.
Welcome to Exercise. Work off the calories while you eat. Sign up for a membership pass today. Super cool perks include discounts on pizza, nachos, fries, and cookies. Now that's the smell of fitness.
The smell of fitness. The smell of the game. Oh. Hey. Free CD drink. I love those. Let's see. Behind the maze. Look, everyone was making all the clanging noise in the AC system. There's a 5th visit this week. If I could reach that stupid vent behind the exercise maze room, I could get to the catwalks over Gator Gulch and take a look. Maybe someone who works in Mazercise knows how. Where is everyone? Leo was the only one who had a copy of the maze control key, but I haven't seen him for months. Maybe the creepy bot knows where the key is. Leo was supposed to train us to work the maze. Instead, he tricked the bot into doing busy work under the daycare feeder. I'll check after all the staff meeting tonight. Well, we found the maze control key way earlier in the game, so... Lost child? Don't get lost yourself. Stay in place and wait for help. Carry plenty of water.
So, there is a vent in this maze that leads to the Monty Golf catwalks. I believe there is a control panel for the maze around here somewhere.
Let's see if this did it. Yeah, we're good. Weird puzzle. I'm coming, Monty. So is this what this does? What? Monty. Gonna go Donkey Kong on you.
Rock and roll. Hey, little guy.
So I hit the hole in one here. Can I use this gun over here, or has it gotta be the big central gun? Okay, we're good. Or not. Or we are. Or not. Well, the ammo's recharging. Is this all I do in this fight? Just shoot balls at that thing? Okay. Alright, that one's broken. We gotta find a new one. We're like at halfway point. A little less than half. Now word for your life. Okay, sure, fine. So we're not supposed to score a hole in one. Whoa! Oh god, good thing your hitbox isn't activated right away. Oh my god. I ain't little. You're just huge. Let's keep moving. You just went into the jump. Aren't you technically ready? No. Almost. No. Whoa! Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. He's dropping. He's like literally K-Rool. He does the drop the K-Rool does. Oh my god. He's not letting me, like, grab these things. God. You're gonna get soaked, alright. Let you know it's you've been ball pitted. Yes, I was right. Your glasses are gonna fall off or break. We just like teleport to the floor. Don't mind if I do. Your corpse disappeared? Oh, there's a vent here. I think I might permanently have this, like, item selection thing until I find another item to, like, highlight. Come on, the kitchen. There we go. Yeah. Secret. Secret. Alright, let's upgrade Freddy with the claws.
Service. Fleet preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. Let's begin by opening the arm casing. Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm. It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
Take out the old claws.
Great. Now place the new armature into the forearm casing. Great. Now place the new armature in. With the new armature inserted, reconnect the colored wires. Great job. Now close the casing.
What? Oh, it's persnickety. You gotta click in the middle.
Great job. Now close the casing. Good job. Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure.
Nice purple hands. Nice. Got claws. Now we can go to that one area I was looking at down below.
Perform the procedure on the other arm. The auto assist did it for you.
My arms are different. Where did you get these parts?
I'd rather not say.
How fortunate. I should now be able to smash through the cyclone fences around the building, the way Monty does.
Exactly like he did.
Gotta recollect this one because I died before getting it. It's technically a golden plush. It's in the golden box, but it's not a golden plush.
I have never been allowed in here before. This must be where I was born. Look at all the endos. They are all the same. Have I always been a Freddy? Am I Monty with a different shell? What if I am not the first glam rock Freddy? Are there more of me at other pizzerias? Do we all feel the same? Am I special? If I am mass-produced, am I still art?
I don't know, I'm just a kid. Maybe we should get you out of here. I don't think it's good for your programming.
That was kind of like a secret dialogue, because you never take Freddy down in here. So I wanted to go into here for a while, but I couldn't because I didn't have the claws. But now I do. So I found this earlier in my playthrough, if you remember. At least I hope that's in my editing. Sometimes I might accidentally edit something out that I didn't mean to, but pretty sure it's in one of my earlier videos. Freddy, come here. Oh my god. Freddy, come on now. You can navigate some stairs. Bang. Door. Door, work with me. Work with me, door. There you go. Secret. And that one required Chica. So you needed both.
Gregory, be careful. This elevator does not appear to follow any safety protocols. I do not think it can survive more than one trip.
We'll be fine. Yes. You are getting in battle mode. You know what's coming, don't you? Freddy, it's alright. Don't be nervous. We got this. No, Freddy's so nervous he's like blitzing. I don't know. Where are you going? You get some strong texture pop in. There's a lot of gas around here. Well, for the generators, it makes sense. Yeah, stick close. Security bot? How did be a security bot down here? You have seen some better days. Stick real close. I might need to jump in you real fast. There's number one. Huh. Freddy, let me hop in you real quick. I want to see what's around this area. What do your archer eyes see? Nothing. Can't use that one, huh? A lot of doors. But you can't go into? Broken arcade machines, which we all know are somewhat haunted. I use the word somewhat, you know, only somewhat haunted. Let's get my blaster ready. I think we gotta go deeper, my friend. Yeah, hey, let me, manually carry you down here.
I know what this is. I have been here before. She brought me here. I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path. I did not want to, but I had no choice. Now I have a choice. I have changed. My friends are here. They're so angry, confused. But I can protect you. I am not me.
That's no good. God, you can see his skull. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Stop him.
What was that?
You're gonna burn,
Are you
alright.
okay?
He is trying to take control of me. I do not think I can fight it for long.
He? What is that thing?
Little boy?
Look out. It's Chica. Shut the doors.
Which one? That one. Oh, she's still coming. Freddy, you okay? Freddy, you okay? No, he's not okay. She's going back.
Gregory, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm trying to help. Yep. Oh God!
What is that thing?
So we gotta make sure we light you on fire before you hack Freddy and have him attack us.
It's Roxy! What do I do?
The doors will not hold her. Hide!
Hey. Whoa, God, we're dead. What? Whoa. Don't move. 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 Aggressively moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, ooh. How you doing? You're gonna burn, all right. Need to get in Freddy. You need to get in Freddy. Yeah, get out of here.
the vents.
No. Oh. What's his name? Monty's in the vent. Because he has no legs. He's just crawling through it. Brewing trap. Looks like they're coming in. Burn all right. I got.
Look out, it's Chica. Shut the doors.
I kind of just did that out of spite. We don't have much more vent energy. Just going back. I like the throwback to sister locations, boss. This is like the exact same location right here. Might even be the same building. Which is weird. Did he just keep building on top of every failed, like, Freddy experiment? I see you trying to do some weird... You're gonna burn, alright. Why is there tentacles? God! Just like my Japanese animes.
Gregory, what are you doing?
Sorry. I mean, there's a tentacle. I thought this maybe would get rid of it. Oh, there's a lot of tentacles. Wait, what? You gonna do anything? Because apparently I can only light these on fire when you're trying to hack. You're gonna burn, alright. Can't even tell these tentacles are dangerous or not. Like, I'm a little worried, like, if I'm gonna go to that vent, am I gonna die? It's like a pretty bad proposition. Really? You're gonna burn, alright. Maybe we're just holding out. You know, like the old-fashioned holding out to 6 a.m. He's moving. Which one you going to? You going to this one? You're gonna burn, all right. That's a 2-star ending, surprisingly. What was it? The princess one was the 3-star ending? I could see where that could be the best ending because of the, this is probably harder to get, but I could see where that would be the 3-star because it's a little more outside of the bounds of the game. This is pretty easy to figure out. Because as I pointed out when I was playing this, like, as soon as I saw the Princess Quest, I'm like, it's probably like a never ending. And I don't know my Freddy lore too well. I've played all the main games, but I don't, you know, delve into the lore or watch videos or anything like that. But I think in that one, you technically destroy the virus. So I like to call it, like the Sigma virus. So you effectively do the same thing, because that's when you just burn crap again. But as far as I remember, I think you're a ghost in the shell. So just burning it alive again, I don't think is enough. Because you don't see confirmation it's dead. It just, you know, the whole place starts blowing up. That doesn't mean anything in fiction. But in the other one, you go right to the source. You, like, delete the thing and everything deactivates. Everyone's happy. Golden. Golden Chica. Last time I came here with you, I had like no power on you, so like I'm doubling back. And if you run out of power while I'm riding you, I'm definitely dead. I'm always worried about that area. Secret. Oh. The top of the mic stand. Secret. Oh. That actually should be more obvious. Secret. There's two gifts over there that are kind of bothering me.
Now enjoy the comedy stylings of Staffbot.
Hmm. Hmm. Jeez. It's alright, Freddy. Hmm. There's 3 others. Secret. Black. Alright, let's get out of here. Here's Mermaid Chica, which is a crime against nature.
What are you doing?
You're cool, you're cool. Secret. Smile, you're on candid camera. Secret. Secret. So just thinking about this one, I had to look this one up actually, because this one's apparently bugged. You can't get Freddy in here normally, like you can't summon him, and I'm assuming that's a maybe a coding oversight, because you're not supposed to summon Freddy in certain areas, certain parts of the game. So I'm assuming that's just kind of like lingering. So you have to kind of glitch through a door. I discovered you could do that myself while I was playing. It was in cut content, but I ended up messing up my game, like hard locking it, so I would have to like reset my progress. And by reset, I mean, you know, you just reload, but like you can fall out of the map. You can do some funny stuff using Freddy. Secret. Secret. You can see just fine. You're a robot, beep boop. Sorry I'm insulting you, but still, it's true. You okay? Let's go back in the utility tunnels. We have not been here since the beginning of the game. And I know for a fact, I saw some, you can see them right there as I'm going through. I saw some gifts in here from the Chica location. And I was like, how do I get those? Like, I don't know how to get to them. And I'm like, oh, they're probably through the wall from a different area. This is the golden one. Golden Roxy, nice. Let's throw some more gifts down there. I'm trying to get all the gifts. I think the messages are going to be pretty hard. I'm not going to be able to get them all, because they don't appear with the radar. And last I checked on the Steam achievements, there was a 0.0% on that. Oh, cool. Check out in here real quick. There's a few zones we can go in. See if I can open this. Why would you put the stairs behind the door? I go back. It might kind of kick itself out. Life's just a comedy. I wanted to get in this one very specifically. I did not know why there was tree roots or a projector. But you do you. Yeah, I keep wondering about that. I saw that earlier. I was like, what is that? Come on, Freddy. Burst for this one real quick for me. Just like one right into that. Interesting place. Oh, it's right near the Freddy drawing. Cool. Huh. Freddy, come over here. Come over here a little better. Thank you. And now screen. Looks torturous. Screaming this. Thank you. Perfect. I hear music. This wall looks a little weird. It's there, but you can't see it. Alone in the dark, I found the key. Alone in the dark, I found the key. So you want me to just turn off all the lights? No, it was that. Oh! The popcorn is here. Every Freddy location takes place at the same place. And the butter.
Hello, Vanessa. How are you feeling today? You look a little tired. Well, it's been a while since we last spoke. How's your anxiety been? You did so well with your calming protocols when we first worked together. Are you still using those? Yes? Okay, good. Well, now I understand there's a new issue. It came on just recently, rather suddenly. Can you tell me about it?
What issue? I've been doing my job. I come in and sit at my desk and do my work.
Yes, of course you do. Your performance reviews are good. But a routine check of your online history has revealed that you've spent quite a bit of time with someone in an encrypted conversation. We have transcripts, and I've read them. But it's not clear what you're talking about in these conversations. I can't make sense of it. You must be getting something from these that I'm not getting, right? Who are you talking to in these?
No one. Sometimes I talk with Lewis. He's in the marketing department. He's nice, I guess.
Yes, I see Lewis here. But there's someone else.
I'm not sure. There we
Isn't
go.
it a pretty day? No? What's the matter? Oh, right. Too bright. I'll pull the shades. Better? When the shade's pulled, it feels like we're in a cubbyhole or a cave? Yeah? So you're not talking to me again today? This isn't all that productive, you know. Don't you think the sessions are more successful when you talk to me? You know, everyone associated with this company gets performance reviews, right? When my sessions don't get results, my reviews aren't very good. If you don't want to talk for your own sake, how about for mine? You don't want me to get in trouble, do you? I could be put in the corner for a timeout. Yeah, you think that's funny, huh? Hi, go ahead. Sit down.
I don't know you. What happened to...
Oh, we'll get to know each other in no time. I've read through all your files, so I feel
Suddenly
like
she's
we've been
gained an
talking for
accent.
weeks. I feel like I know your dad, too. Bill, right? Your dad's name was Bill? I'm sorry, what did you say?
I try to do what I'm supposed to do.
I know you do. Your supervisor notes that you follow instructions perfectly. Your dad made you follow instructions, didn't he? I'm talking about the custody battle between your mum and your dad. Your dad didn't play fair, did he? He used to make your mum look bad in court. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Do you want to talk about how that felt? I suppose I don't need you to tell me it felt bad to have a parent scare you into saying things that weren't true. He manipulated you. It wasn't your fault. It's really sad, but it's common for one parent to use their child to hurt the other parent. I know your mum, after she lost the custody case.
I was supposed to be a good girl.
What happened to her had nothing to do with you, even though it was your testimony that did it. Was that testimony true? No, I didn't think so. But your dad is to blame, not you. You're not going to talk to me? No? What's the problem? Oh, the flowers? Yes, these are particularly fragrant today, aren't they? I'll move them. There. Now, let's see. What are you looking at? You're amazingly alert, aren't you? All right. Well, I'd like to have you tell me about yourself. But I can see that you're not going to do that. Or are you? All right, then. If you aren't going to talk to me, I'll just go by these notes. You just sit there and be comfy. Or not. That chair doesn't really fit you, does it? Well, this won't take long. Let's see. Your previous counselor is no longer available. Does that bother you? No? You don't look surprised to see me sitting here instead of your last therapist. Well, then, let's get to it. I'll admit that some of what's in your file is a little surprising. Overall, you don't come across as a troublemaker. But if you read between the lines, it's clear that you have a little rebellious side, right? And I'm surprised by your knowledge of computers. You're something of a phenom. Do you know what that word means? It means you have unusual skill, like a hacker. I assume you know what a hacker is. Yes? Do you think of yourself as a hacker?
Gotta hack the planet.
Good morning, Vanessa. Let's jump right in, shall we? I got a message last night about you, and I have to be honest, it was upsetting. Apparently, the IT department has put together a pretty lengthy report chronicling non-job-related communications that have been coming to your computer. The fact that you're still doing something obviously not work-related on the job is disturbing enough. But what bothers me about what I read is that the messages you're getting seem very manipulative in nature. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I get a lot of messages from friends. I like when Lewis writes to me. He's funny.
I'm not talking about Lewis. You know who I'm talking about. Why won't you open up about it? What you might not know is that this person who's been sending you messages has been hacking into your personal files too. These are the same files I have here. These files are full of details about your life. Do you know what that means?
I'm not in the tech department. I just type on the computers.
I know that. But what matters here is that this person who is contacting you knows a lot about you.
Lots of people know more than I do. Sometimes I need to listen.
Good morning. It's good to meet you. I've read your file, so I'm up to speed on what you and your previous therapists have worked on. Sure, you can have a candy. I'll have one too. You look chill sitting there like that. Not a care in the world, huh? All right. Well, I'd like to start by talking about your parents. What happened to them and you was tragic. But when I looked through the notes, I didn't get a sense that you've processed that emotionally. When I read your account of what happened, it came across as, well, more of an objective rather than a subjective narrative. Oh, sorry. You don't know what that means, do you? What I mean is that the way you told the story is more like you were reading something from a book than you were talking about your own past. That makes me think you've cut yourself off from it. Is that right? Not sure? Well, I see in your file that you spend a lot of time by yourself and are good at self-dialogue. You know what I mean? Asking yourself questions and getting answers. So maybe you should ask yourself how you really feel about your past. Maybe you should give yourself a chance to really look at what happened and let yourself be upset about it, so you can let it go. Hi, Vanessa. Would you like a candy? Butterscotch today.
No, thank you. Those have 35 calories apiece.
Well, they taste good to me. Okay, I thought we could do something today that will help us get to know one another better. It looks like you've never taken an ink blot test, right? No? Okay. Then I'm going to show you some ink blots, like this one. And I want you to tell me the first thing it makes you think of. Here we go. What do you see here?
A treehouse.
It does look sort of like a treehouse, doesn't it? Do you like treehouses?
I like to sit outside and read.
That's good. Now, what about this one?
A beetle.
Really? Looks like a face to me. That's very interesting. Have you thought more about what we talked about? In our last session, you told me you were sad and scared about what happened to you. I suggested you write down exactly what made you so sad and scared. Did you do that? You know, I work with people of all ages, from little kids to the very elderly, and everyone reacts to tragedy differently. Tragedy always leads to a feeling of loss. It's a hole that feels funny, right? Yeah. So, if you could process those feelings, how do you think it would affect your fantasies? Would you keep them in the way they are? What are you doing? Oh, you like those? I do too. They smell so sweet, don't they? Apparently, the janitor on this floor has a garden and has been putting bouquets in the offices here for years. Do you ever grow things? No?
I work a lot.
I know you do. Maybe more than you should. More free time would do you good. Do you have a hobby? No? Perhaps we could find one for you, like a sport. No? I have a craft space in my basement. Maybe I could come up with something you could learn to do.
I don't like dark basements.
Her hobby's hunting children.
I'd say make yourself comfortable, but I think you already are. It looks like you could take a nap. That's a nice chair, isn't it? According to these message logs, you've been working pretty late over the last couple of weeks. Or not working. Are you ready to talk about who you're interacting with? From what I can see here, the interaction is getting more serious. Is it distracting you from your work?
My work is important. There's a non-disclosure agreement.
Good morning, Vanessa. Well, I can't blame you for looking out the window instead of listening to me. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
I like the blue sky.
So do I. Now, let's see what we can get done on this nice sunny day. Okay, here we go. I know part of your job requires you to do online searches, but a routine audit of your search history has revealed that you're doing a little private searching on company time. Is that right?
I get breaks.
That's true. So, on your breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a costume. You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make? What was that? Did you say the costume is a secret? Why is that?
I can't talk about this. He said he would always be watching. He could be here, or there, or anywhere in between.
Are you talking about your dad? Have those feelings come up again? I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is something you really need to resolve if you're ever going to be happy.
I have! I compartmentalized him. He's locked away.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't just ignore an issue. You have to face your memory of the experiences and process them so you can let it go. So you don't get triggered anymore. You can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these things.
I don't like doing that.
Well, okay. We'll get back to that. I'd really like to know something about this costume. What's it for?
Murdering children as our hobby.
I understand you'll be transferring to a different location soon. I'll be sorry to see you go. I think we've been making progress, don't you? You can request to come back and speak with me more on your own time, though. Did you know that? Our sessions don't have to be company mandated. I have all sorts of clients, Vanessa. I don't just work with corporations. I work with individuals and small groups. I even work in schools. I'm wherever I'm needed.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
When I'm getting to know a new client, I like to start by finding out directly from them what they like to do. How do you spend all the time you have? Nothing. Well, how do you feel about sports? You like sports? Yeah? No? Oh, I get it. You like to watch them, but not play them. You like being inside, don't you? I get that. Lots of weird stuff outdoors, isn't there? Yeah, I understand. Well, I hate to do this right off the bat, but I've been directed to ask you about this. Apparently, I'm the 4th therapist you've had. And apparently, all 3 of your former therapists have gone missing.
Oh.
Or 2 of them are missing. I don't want to scare you, but I have to tell you that one of them was found dead. That doesn't seem to upset you. Well, then I guess I'll go ahead and tell you that the woman's body was pretty messed up. It looked like it was mangled by machinery. That doesn't bother you either? It's all pretty strange, I think. I'm not clear on the circumstances. Apparently the police don't have any evidence. How does all of this make you feel? Maybe I should be watching my back.
Yes!
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Okay, shall we move on to something lighter?
How did you not put 2 and 2 together? You're gonna die! You're making me speak out!
Do you know a place called Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex? I'll take your silence as a yes. And besides, I know you know it, because the technicians who work for Pizzaplex know you. Or rather, I guess it would be better to say that they think they do. They report that they've caught you on camera, or at least it appears to be you. Nothing to say about that? Well, the techs are convinced that you've hacked into their system many times. Although, I'll admit I don't see any proof here. Seems like they have more of a gut feeling than fact. But apparently, the hacks are causing all kinds of problems. You get a kick out of that? The idea of techs running around like chickens with their heads cut off? Yeah, that's a funny image, isn't it? But seriously, I have to say that I think it's weird that you'd spend so much time in such a busy, social place. You seem like more of a loner to me. Lots of time by yourself instead of with friends. Lots of time talking to yourself. Right? Is it the electronics you like? I saw in your file that you have developed software programs that talk to you in repeat phrases, right? The program asks you questions and prompts you for responses. It's kind of like your own self-therapy, isn't it? Another way of talking to yourself to work things out, right? When I saw some of your recent encrypted conversation logs, that's what I thought I was looking at. It felt like I was watching someone go back and forth in their own head. But the techs found something that's different than that. When I read what they found, at first, I thought I was looking at more examples of you just talking with yourself. Then I realized it was different. When I study this, It sounds like there is someone else responding to you. Who is it?
I saw some ink blot test results in your file. I like ink blot tests. You want to do one?
They've always switched over therapists.
Okay. How about this one? What do you see? What? You want to hold it? Okay. You think it's a mask? It reminds you of a mask? Like a disguise? Yeah, I can see that. You like the idea of being disguised? Disguises let you be sort of invisible, don't they? You can get away with almost anything when you're invisible, can't you? Yeah, you like that idea, huh? Well, okay, moving on. I have another report we need to talk about. Apparently, the techs were reviewing communications going in and out of this building, and they came across some interesting things. They say you were in communication with someone. Or maybe something. Pretty strange. What do you think about that? Nothing? Well, the techs say it looked to them like it was an attempt to manipulate you, or maybe to lure you somewhere. There, that's better. On this side of the desk, I can see your eyes. The thing is, when I read the communications, I get something different out of them. I don't think you're being manipulated here. I think you're the one doing the manipulating. No comment? Huh?
She's dead.
Okay. Then how about this? I have this still shot the techs pulled from the security footage that recorded you in the Pizzaplex. That's you, isn't it? I know this image is distorted, but I think it looks like you. And you're not alone here. You're talking to someone. Or something. It's hard to tell. What are those things? They almost look like rabbit ears. What? You find that amusing? Well, I guess it is. I got another message from the techs at the Pizzaplex. I'm afraid it's about you again. The techs have been struggling to fix some serious glitches with the robots. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong, except that it's making the robots more eerie than entertaining. You like that? Eerie instead of entertaining? Thanks, but it's really not that funny. Apparently, the glitch extended beyond the robots. It went system-wide. It began infecting all the machines, and when the techs traced the glitch back to its origin, it led them to you. I'm not going to pretend to understand everything I'm reading here, but what I get is that the system-wide glitch was like a cascade that was broadcasting a very dangerous message. While the techs were trying to reprogram the system to remove the glitch, the source of the glitch shifted. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not all that familiar with computer programming, so I might get this wrong, but what I understand is that the glitch stopped being a glitch and turned into an intentional set of subroutines that were aimed at creating the same thing the glitch created. Those subroutines seem to have come from you. Can you explain that? Listen, I'm on your side here. Our sessions are just between you and me. The techs can't prove what they think, so you're not in trouble. I just thought you could tell me what you're trying to do. Maybe if we could get to the bottom of that, it could help you. What do you think? Still not talking? All right. Well, then let's do this. Why don't we talk about the research I did in your past, shall we? Some therapists think they should only focus on information they get from their clients, but some therapists, like me, think it's helpful to find out about clients from other sources. Wanna guess what I found out when I looked into the tragedy of your past? All that stuff about your parents? You aren't even gonna look at me? Fine. You can look at the floor all you want. But it won't change the fact that none of what you said in your file about your parents was true. The truth is, you had great parents, a great childhood. Why did you lie? Look at me. Tell me why you lied. You... Well, I can understand why you might feel angry about the way I just confronted you. Why don't we come back to this another day? You're shaking your head as though that's not going to happen.
Because you're gonna die. And then you died. You all kept digging too deep. What do you think was gonna happen? Okay, so here's where the gate was we broke earlier. Looks like we found a note. Missing. Bonnie is seen leaving his green room Rockstar Row heading east towards the atrium. Bonnie enters East Arcade. Bonnie enters Monty Golf. It's interesting. On a dialogue. Alright, let's see this. Yeah, it opens. Come on, Freddy. Secrets. Over here. There you go. Yeah, so this is where, Sun and Moon jumps out. Secret. Get it kinda... see what's going on here. Looking at these drawings. Golden Moon. Arcade conspiracy. Exit interview. They are working together. The arcades, they are hiding something. The glitches. Glitch them all at the same time, then the princess will recognize me. She's testing me. I'm not worthy. The others are protecting it. Let me stay. I'm so close. Just one more night. Please, I can save the princess. I guess it's just another allusion to the one ending. I think they thought the one ending was going to be a lot harder to find than it was. But you gotta put the princess arcades in obvious places. Balloon boy! Oh boy! This... oh no, it's one of these games. It makes me kind of think of, yeah, that's right. Got the yellow balloon, what you gonna do about it? Are those traps? Like, I don't see how I could, like, inflate myself enough. Damn. Ignore the balloon. Stay on this. Stay on target. I'm gonna take a hit here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, Fred the Needle right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna beat my high score. Nice. We enter Cloud World. I might be attacked by clouds. How clouds plopping my balloons? Well, maybe they have lightning in them or something. Always have at least one hit away from death. Oops, my feet. These clouds are putting me in a world of Cloudman. No, no! Yeah, I met the sun. The sun is my friend. I think. Good night. Well, I guess that's it for Loon Boy Adventures. Hello! Whoa, what? Well, you could survive. You could survive, kills. Interesting. Because I shot her just as she, grabbed me. So, it literally just neutralized it.
Gregory, you have a choice to make.
Let's
The door
leave.
is open, and
So I think I got most of the items, if not all of them. I got at least all, the rare ones, like the golden Freddys and things. Like the little existential crisis Freddy had. Seeing all the toys and merchandise. He's like, I'm a commercialized product made to sell consumer goods. Hey. What a twist. Mega Pizzaplex burns to the ground. Recall inflammable Fazbear toys. So I've gotten every collectible in the game. I feel like I can't really show you where I got them because it's extremely difficult to keep track of where they are. And there's probably a guide out there already that shows where you get them. But I'm essentially just going to show what they are so you can kind of see what's in the game. And these are key items though. Hoodie upgrade, I'm assuming it helps stealth. Shoes may increase your speed. 2 separate Freddy upgrades, which I believe give battery. 3 flashlight battery upgrades, not too useful. Phaser blaster, Faz watch, tickets. Tickets please. Food, which we use to kill Chica, or attempt to. The sodas, which increase your stamina, also very useful. This is probably a bug. There's probably supposed to be clothes in here that you move them into misc. Balloons and piñatas. I like the old school black and white one. That one's pretty nice. And we need to scroll down here. Because they put, like I said, they put the clothes in misc rather than clothes. There's also plushes and figurines. More clothes down here. And then the rest of the dolls. I believe the golden ones allowed us to get the one ending, or it could be... Because I collected all the items in the game. But it can't be all the items, I doubt it. Because there are some items that you can't get ever again if you miss them. Without glitching through walls and stuff. And 16 CDs, I believe. So that's it for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. So going into the story a little bit, there was a few interesting things that I noticed. Well, you probably noticed it too. So in the one ending where we light the place on fire and we escape through the emergency stairwell, there was 2 Vannys. So that, I think, implies that they're twins. There's something a little interesting going on there. I don't know if one is good and one is bad, or if they're both bad and they're working in cahoots. I'm not sure, but we saw one on the ground dead and we saw one in her actual security uniform. And then the other one is what I would call, this one's a little more of like throwing something at the wall and seeing what sticks. Now, note that I'm not a big like Freddy lore person. I've primarily just played the main games and I go and like get the main endings and secret endings. Then I call it a day. And also my lore is kind of like rusty because, you know, it's been a while since the last mainstream game. But I'm thinking that our protag is maybe a cyborg, an android or something. And they might be specifically a recreation of the kid that died in the bite. The kind of catalyst of the entire Freddy series. Because the person who's been making the animatronics, they have done some things that I wouldn't put them past them to like try doing that. And we can tell like the animatronics are thinking they're very robotic, they're very advanced. So Gregory has no parents. At first I thought they were an orphan, but we have some little things like when Vanny gets close, your eyes kind of look like they're getting hacked. When you die in game over, you get the screen cut off, kind of like the old games, but you're not using a camera this time. You're a living person of sorts. And when Freddy gets the X-ray eyes, they kind of like look at you and like, oh, Gregory, you look a lot different. And I like you could take that as them looking at your like human skeleton, but I actually kind of thought, what if that's a little bit of a double thing where like, oh, they see your android cyborg parts. And even Vanny herself, going back to the twin thing, maybe there is a cyborg android Vanny. Then they sometimes like switch out depending on the situation. But I don't know, it's food for thought. Talking about the game quality, I like this game for its soul, as I like it a tribute to the entire series. There's a lot of like great levels, great aesthetic, great like sights and sounds and everything. But you can certainly feel the game development crunch issue. Like they did not finish the game. They might have bit off more than they can chew. I don't know what went on behind the scenes, but from people I talked to before this game released, they were essentially implying that they were running up to the last minute to get this game done. And you can kind of feel it with the bugs, the performance issues, what looks like cut content, with how underused Vanny is, despite Vanny being an extremely kind of creepy and cool character. You kind of feel it all over the place. And there's strong gameplay flow flaws. The game works great in scripted or set-piece areas, but outside of that, the levels are very big. They are copying Alien Isolation heavily, but they can't do the same tricks Alien Isolation did, where it had small hallways and you had vents. So the Xenomorph could like hide in a vent and teleport around, and you would never notice because it looks correct. And also the Xenomorph was highly aggressive very fast. The animatronics not so much. So it's not so much like AI is necessarily smarter, because you have kind of AI is kind of like a set limit. Like, you can't really improve game AI very well. No game really has that weird AI. They usually have smoke and mirror scripting. Like the Xenomorph had smoke and mirror scripting. Fear, which was never kind of horror action game, had a lot of smoke and mirror scripting. That's the stuff that creates your cool AI. Here, because the levels are so expanded, so huge, they have to teleport them to you so they can keep up. But also, like, their pathing is, they can have issues. Like, even if they teleport, they're just never going to keep up with you. So it's kind of like the level design of the game has compromised the horror and survival aspect. And they also have to spawn a ton of security bots. And the security bots, I hate the security bots. They're extremely annoying. They are almost a nod for it, even if they spawn the animatronics, going back to my first point. They're just kind of like a time eater. And I also don't agree with the post-game only being like one life, one save. I feel like that's a kind of like a time waster. Try to like add value to the game because they had cut content thing. So if they were, maybe if they rethought about, I think your simplest fix here was you would not have the animatronics, any of them, in the main like hot lobby hub areas. Just have it be clear, or maybe just Vanny herself, just slowly make her way to you. Because that would make more sense. She can't keep up because she's like, I'll eventually get you. I'm a little relaxed about it. And then save the animatronics for set pieces where they can properly act the way they should. If I had to compare this to the other games, Freddy 1, I think, is probably the best as far as horror, feel, simplicity, everything. It's got the best overall kind of game flow. All the other ones kind of get a little more goofier and complicate things. And then I would say Sister Location is the closest to capturing the feel of the first Freddy game. You have an interesting, good antagonist. You have a great finale if you get to the secret fight. And it tries to do some new things. It's not just you sit in the office room, you have some little mix-up and stuff like that. The rest of them I'd kind of all rank the same. I may or may not rank Security Breach as the weakest of the series. Not that it's actually a bad game. It's like a firm 6 or a 7. It's just that it feels like it works great as a tribute. A lot of the gameplay at the end of the day is like collectathon stuff, which is not that fun. If you're playing Freddy, you're not necessarily playing for the collectathon. You're playing to find like lore and stuff, but not like find 50 gifts kind of thing. So when Security Breach is on, like when it's all working, it's pretty good, decent horror game. But that's, you know, there's only so many of those instances in the game. A good way to put it is I've put 18, almost 19 hours into this game. And by the time I upload this playthrough with all the editing and everything done, you're only going to see maybe about 6 hours, maybe 4 hours worth of gameplay. That's how much of the game is collectathon of backtracking everything, which is not something you should have in a horror game. They don't synergize. You can't have fear and scary and then have like collect such and such things, they pop achievement. But I do applaud them for trying something different. I do think this is a place where the series should have gone, but maybe they should have made it smaller in scale and kind of like made it tighter and more efficient in the gameplay and the structure. Anyway, so thank you all for watching me play Security Breach. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.